We mentioned that 4th down and 1 that the Browns failed to convert late in the ball game. Dan Orlovsky, ESPN, took a look at that and kind of the different elements of it.
There's still a struggle in too many cases to operate relatively simple in Cleveland offensively. Now, offensive line beat up, that's part of it, absolutely. But even more so the emphasis of simplicity and the execution of the simplicity and not trying to do too much. 4th and 1, essentially game on the line, and they're going to run a 2x2, really RPO, and it's a slant up top and a slide or flat. 6-man box defensively, so you can't hand it off. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can't hand it off. So the decision to throw, right one. And really the decision is slant flat at the same time. And, with this defender dropping down high and it's 4th and 1 and you realize it's obvious man coverage, it really comes down to that defender. If that defender somehow plays way over the top and out leverages the flat, or he gets underneath the slant and is in the hip, you don't want to throw that flat. But if you're just sitting there going and trusting that read and that simple and not assuming the slant is the throw, you're kicking that ball to the flat right now, easy first down. And it might be a 15, 20-yard gain. That simplicity of, that's the read. That guy's telling me what to do with the ball. And instead, 4th and 1 turns to a non-conversion and really game over. Again, I know the offensive line is beat up, but even more of that emphasis of 1 to 2 to 3 is paramount.
Okay, the other thing that I think that kind of illustrates, it's tenths of a second. And that might be something that can come. Just a click faster with the read and getting it out makes a big difference.
I mean, he looked over that way. Well, it'll be interesting to ask him again, why didn't you throw the ball there? And he did explain it after the game in some depth. And he basically did not think that that route was going to be there, that it was going to be open. So whatever he saw in that split millisecond, he felt it was going to be more prudent for him to run that ball. But there was another chance after that. So it wasn't game over after that. They still had one more opportunity. And that's, of course, when he threw that 4th and 5 pass to Cedric Tillman over the middle and Ced dropped it.
Yeah, that was a really good, that was one of his better passes of the day. I mean, he hit him right on the numbers with a lot on it.